Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Slam City Wrestling Extreme Warfare, being held by just under 18,000 people at the Target Center in Minneapolis. We will be back tomorrow with Extreme Warfare Revenge. Obviously, this is a nod and namesake to Adam Ryland's first game here in this type of booking simulator. Mike Cohen and Emma, though, we're going to open the fucking show to a 69-degree match overall rating, whatever. We're excited here tonight, guys. This is going to be a fun show. It is the lesser of the two show. The revenge one will be a little bit better, but nevertheless, this should be a fun and fancy show. Performance was good. MLJ, though, was kind of off, which was weird. They got gimmicks that are getting stale, which is weird. I'll take the negative bookings. I don't really see a reason to change any of it. It's been going great for a long time, so we're going to leave it there. All right, 69 out the gate. In the opening match, we had Samurai Soul upset LA Park Jr. with his Del Sol driver out of nowhere, 62-56-71. The Rudo Lucha leader, LA Park Jr., and one who's in line to challenge for the title, was upset by Samuray del Sol of Lucha Mendal, who I've been considering bringing in Vendigor to play his second and kind of phasing out Penta, because I don't really love Penta. So we've been thinking about putting Samurai in a heel role for the first time and seeing how he can run with it. His in-rings are much better. He's really over. And I just think it'd be a fun dichotomy versus what we're doing. 62-56-71. Samuray del Sol and LA Park Jr. with a 66-59. All right, next up, in a decent match, Brittany books Brooke Havoc and Maki Ito defeated Alec Winza, Dazzle Quetzal, and La Hydra when Brittany Brooks pinned La Hydra with her Brittany Bomb. 58-38-70. The push of Brittany Brooks continues. 72-48-49 for the faces. The heels with a 58-56-64 for La Hydra, Dazzle Quetzal, and Alex Winza. All right, next up, we had Jimmy fucking Lloyd defeating Liga Lucha's Futuro with his running tombstone. Now, Futuro is my number one hot prospect. He has absolutely fantastic in-ring skills. His chemistry's charisma is a little bit to be developed, or to be desired, if you will. But he's an absolutely fantastic in-ring worker. So we're going to keep giving him more singles matches as we continue. But for right now, we're going to get the win for Futuro, for Jimmy fucking Lloyd over Futuro here, 65 overall. Sorry about that. Next up, we had Charles Mason defeating MV Young. I guess the road agent note I missed. That's my fault. The lights went off. It's Danhausen. Distracted MV Young, or MV Young didn't distract him. Excuse me. He's cursed. One half of the tag team champions, MV Young. Effie was unavailable tonight. As we discussed, AEW stole him. So the next show, Black Lace Society will be dropping their tag team championships. To whom, I'm not quite sure. I got a couple ideas in mind. But I think I'm going to main event it and put him against Cowboy Way. We'll see. 72-63-75 for Mason and MV Young. Next up, we have KJ Orso making defense number 2 of his SCW Triple Crown Championship by defeating Jake Something in just over 10 minutes with his 450 splash. 47-55 for Something and Orso. Jake Something, I think you're done with the company. And that's all right. 51-61-60 for KJ Orso and Jake Something here tonight at Extreme Warfare. Next up, we have Hype, where one called Manders takes on Gringo Loco. Great chemistry together. Gringo Loco enjoy their freedom off goal script. So we should have a huge main event between Gringo Loco and one called Manders. I checked, they have never faced each other. So that should be fun here on episode 177, I think it is. 176. They've never faced each other. So they've been here since day one. So I don't know how I missed that one. All right, next up, we have La Hija defeating Allie Katch in 13 minutes with her one-wing angel, making defense number 116 of the SCW Women's World Title. Again, guys, I have no idea where to go with La Hija's reign from here. She's defeated everybody and everybody's mother and everyone's second cousin and illegitimate nieces and nephews. So we're going to keep booking La Hija strong until we find somebody that we can poach away from WWE, or, an older veteran coming in who makes sense. Like, oh no, it's Becky Lynch. She just upset La Hija. That makes sense because it's Becky Lynch. Or Rebecca Knox, or whatever you want to call her in this universe here in 2033 almost, or 2032. But I don't know. I'm really struggling for La Hija ideas. Let me know what you think. If you want the title offer, or if you're enjoying this ridiculous reign here. 75 overall. All right, next up, and about that, it's superb wrestling action in great heat. Atticus Cogar defeated Eddie Kingston in a fucking death match to get an 87 overall rating. Just an absolutely fucking incredible match. I'm going to take a picture right now as I'm in my car at work and send it to my son, Cohen. He'll like this one. Eddie Kingston loses to Atticus Cogar Vandal. Big match here this weekend here with Vandals at GCW. I'm recording on Friday the 15th of May here. 85, 66, and 87 for Kingston and Cogar. Atticus Cogar, Vandal 48, continues to position himself for a potential another world championship title run. We'll have to see. But in our main event, we have Gringo Loco defeating the one called Manders, making the 5th defense of his championship. Gringo Loco 75, 69, 82. Manders put on a fucking fantastic match with an 81 here. Gringo Loco with a 70. And randomly, like I said, they've never faced, but they had great chemistry in it, showed in their performance. That's great. Maybe we go back to it again. I don't know. So we get overall for him. I'm guessing at 81, 82. An 80. All right, I'll take it. This show increased our popularity in 44 regions. See, here's the problem. We have a lot of really over guys that if we wanted to book all those guys, we could and get higher ratings probably, but we're trying to do this more indie based where you're not going to get all the big names every single show. So, yeah, so that's kind of what that is. But nevertheless, this was SCW Extreme Warfare in front of 17,000 people at the Target Center. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a glorious rest of your day, and we'll be back with Extreme Warfare Revenge here shortly.